guys, it's Emma and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first episode of a new little segment, new little show that Anna and I have decided to start, and it is called Tea Time. So yeah, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to my co-host and
hello everyone. Peace and blessings.
So yeah, this is Anna, and she's been in a couple of my videos before, and we kind of put our brains together and decided that we wanted to do this little fun thing called Tea Time. And it's basically, well, I guess, you know, we just kind of, we're two ladies who just sit down and chat about things while having tea and cookies, because that's what we do. So yeah, so now we're just going to tell you guys a little bit about ourselves, so you may start.
Oh, okay. Well, my name is, as you know, Anna. And I'm from New York. My heritage is Puerto Rican, and I'm just gonna kind of say like little basic things about myself. Later on, we will talk about more in depth. But yeah, I love tea and I love cookies like Emma. So we have that in common. And then also conversation. We all need that stimulation, right? So I love to be in good company and have a good time. And this is a great opportunity for us.
Yay! Okay, so I'm Emma. I'm from South Africa. Originally, and I came out here to California a couple years ago to study acting. And what else are we? I love tea and cookies, as Anna said as well. And I love conversation. I love talking. If we're going on interesting facts, when I was 4 or 5, I won the Miss Chatterbox Award at my preschool.
Wow, chatterbox, eh? We shall see, right?
Yeah, so I guess I like conversation. But yeah, I think that talking to people is fun, and it's, you know, it helps. It helps to talk about stuff. And obviously it helps when you have tea and cookies. So yeah.
Yeah. So like a time like now, we need that stimulation, positive reinforcements, right? So we come together and we bring that, and we bring you guys different flavors of different beauty in life, and we hope you guys love it.
Yay!
So yeah, we are having a wonderful tea now.
So why don't you tell us what tea's about, and then I will.
You gonna
take a sip?
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to be drinking this beautiful tea, and this tea has lime in it, and then it has sugar, and then it has the herbs that I used here was this herb mint, and then it's called yerba buena, which means good herb. And these herbs combined together make a good combination because it's like a refreshing tea. And it's cool because they both from the spearmint family, so they leave your mouth tasting really good, and it's also good for oral hygiene, digestive system, and also if you have any allergies or colds, or just well balanced, even for your digestive system. So this is a well balanced tea, especially after eating cookies, so we can have that balance of, you know, that cookie going down the right way, and then having the fresh breath, so we can talk to one another. So let's see.
All right, so now we're gonna take a sip of this. It's minty.
Yeah, I know, right? It leaves it all in your mouth, just really. It's like a gum, like one of those spearmint gums.
Yup. So, funny story. When I came to California, I mean, I was kind of aware, but I didn't know how many teas you guys had, and so I remember coming here and I was like, hey, can I have some tea? And she was like, sure. And then she made me this really fancy, to me, like really fancy tea. And I was like, I mean, thanks, but I just wanted, like, you know, it's not
regular tea.
And so I guess we kind of had to figure out, you know, when I said I wanted tea, she kind of had to, it was kind of that thing where we were like, okay, this is the tea, like, you know, when you want something to drink, just she wanted regular tea, or did you want, like, you know, some tea for this or tea for that, like allergies, whatever. So that was fun because we had to try and figure that out. But now I think we've.
And you guys put also milk in your tea, so I didn't really have a lot of experience in the milk in the tea.
And to me, that blew my mind. I was like, how do you not put milk in what? Like, where do you guys? So that's insane. How everyone's kind of has a different way of drinking tea, but everyone, you know, kind of drinks it in their own way. And so I feel like that's why we kind of decided we would do tea time, because everyone all over the world has their different way of drinking it, but you can all sit at home and enjoy it with us in whatever way that you decide to.
Yeah.
So I think that works. And then join us as we discuss all the things that we're going to cover on the show. So
Absolutely. And you can actually tell us what's your favorite tea, and maybe we'll try it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that would be fun. Like, if we can find it here, we will definitely try all your different teas.
And yeah, before we get into it, please, if you like our content, like,
And
subscribe, and comment, please.
And then share it with your friends and your
Yay!
family and your extended family and everyone else.
Yes. Yeah, because it's tea time.
Yeah, so everyone should enjoy it.
So speaking about that, we have some cookies that I just baked, and I'm just gonna offer Emma some
Yay!
cookies.
It was like cookies. All right,
Yeah. So we just have a standard chocolate chip cookie right now, but later on we're gonna get into all the cookie flavors. I plan on sharing all these different cookies, and maybe you can share what's your favorite cookie and why.
Yeah.
And maybe the recipe. I think that this has been going on for a long time. Tea time. You share the deepest contents when you have tea and cookies.
Yep.
Just chilling with female friends. And
I cannot tell you how many times I've just sat in a group of friends and we've just talked and talked and talked because we've just been drinking tea and like eating snacks.
Yeah. So I hope this is encouraging for you guys to start sharing and enjoying that sacred space with the beautiful women in your life, mom, sister, friends, cousins, bonding time. Because this is what we are doing with this content. We want to actually just share the beauties of life. We already do together, so we want to share it with you guys, get you guys going on sharing the beauties in life.
Yeah, and I feel like everyone can participate in it, and that's what makes it so fun, is because, you know, you're just sitting. Ultimately, it's whatever it is that you decide to do. It's you just sit together and you talk about things and share a snack and something to drink. So that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. Very good.
Like, whatever that means to you is. So for us, it's tea. You know, maybe for you, it's like milk and cookies, or I don't know.
There you go. Right?
Something. That's also, you know, that's a thing here. Or yeah, maybe it's orange juice, or like something,
or something.
soda, or
favorite drink.
Yeah, so whatever it is, and it's just about having the conversations, talking to people about things, and just chatting about, you know, it could be anything. It could be, you could have serious conversations, you could have random conversations, but it's just fun to kind of get.
Absolutely. And that now we're gonna be talking about various topics, but we're gonna stay close to more life structure and beauties that we see and engage in and are really passionate about, right?
Yeah, so life, everything, surrounding, I don't know, everything surrounding it, and just basically kind of, like Anna said, talking about the beauties of life and how different aspects kind of play into that, and what we can do maybe if, to help those different aspects flourish, so that you can have a more, live happy.
Yes, a well-balanced life.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really interested in sharing content that brings encouragement and fulfilling and just very encouraging, because in times like this we need to stay encouraged in good aspects of our life. We see the what we have to do as far as for living and surviving, and then taking care of various aspects, but there's also that beauty that we also must kind of embrace, and it's good that we are embracing it with tea.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
So as Emma was saying, she is here and she's almost gonna graduate.
Oh my gosh!
Guys.
We were having this conversation like literally 5 minutes ago, before we filmed this, and I was saying how there are so many people that when I graduate, that I'm going to so many people I'm going to miss, but B, there's so many people that I have to thank, and it's kind of one of those things where you've gotta like remember the people that helped you get to where you are, because for me, there were a lot of them, and I love them all so much, because I would never be here without any of them. So whatever it is that they did, whether it's like, I don't know, helped me with like stuff that I needed to do at school, or whether it's just my friends who have been there, like they've all done something, and so we're kind of reflecting on that, and so that was really nice. It's really sad. I'm gonna miss them so much. I don't know. No.
Well, we're still not there. We still rocking this space right here, and she still has some time to go, and people that are still there for her, and it's just gonna cheerlead her all the way through life. Even further than her graduation. And I'm just one of the persons that are privileged to be among her and see her strength and her diligence and her beauty. And it's funny that we decided to talk about the beauty in life, because she is one of my beauties.
Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah. No one more told me we were gonna cry on the show. That is so sweet. No, but definitely, I will agree, if we're talking about the beauties of life, then Anna's definitely been a beauty in my life. One of the people that have kind of been there, and she's been supporting me, and it's just been great. And I wouldn't, she's one of the people that I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. So I'm very grateful for her and everyone else, and my mom, because
her mom rocks.
My mom is literally my mom is amazing, and I love her so much. But yeah, I think that's important. Surround yourself with people that you can lean on, and people that you can rely on, especially in a time like this. We're all things are rough and life can get hard. But in any time, life can get pretty hard, and so you want to have people that will be there for you and support you in the good times and the bad. So I'm very glad I have such people.
Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity when people come together and they can embrace one another and help one another in a successful life. It's like a tribe, that kind of is moving with each other, and that is beautiful. So that's how I feel in my life, with the people that I come across. I call them geniuses. Some are sparks or novas. Beauties, because they're just gems that just are rough, and they just need to sparkle. You just need a little assistance, just like myself. Like iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Emma sharpens me and I sharpen her. You know, she gives me the opportunity to be able to see such a graceful woman and stay so firm to her principles, and she holds me accountable for such as well, because that's the thing. And I think that that's really a heart and center of this as well, is to be an inspiration to some girl out there, that may need an encouragement, that tea time may bring her and the cookies may bring her, of just two girls just talking about life and being real and sincere and loving to one another, respectful, and sharing that sisterhood that only we can give to each other.
And I think that's important. I think you've got to have your people. So and if and I hope that everyone out there finds their people, and just know that you always have, you've always got us. Like we're just two girls just sitting here talking about life, and we're here for you. We're here to hype you up. But I think it's important. I'm really happy that I've found a group of people that can be that for me, and I think that, and I hope they know that I appreciate them a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna get into the story how I manifested Emma into my life. It's very interesting.
I feel like it's a very good story. I feel like that's something that we will, kind of share. And how
see the time and space where you was and mentally
oh
at that
my
time.
Gosh, I was she's definitely helped me grow as a person. I was in a different state. I feel like that's a story that we should share at some point. Let us know if you guys want to hear that story.
Yeah, it's definitely beautiful to share, because so many of us go through similar situations, and we may not know how to get ourselves out of the situation. It may be an encouragement story that you may hear, and I have been such that I've heard somebody's story and it just uplifted me and gave me the strength to keep on.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely happened to me as well. I've heard different people's stories, and I'm just like, that's really, really beautiful, and I want to be like that someday. I think it's important to know to share your story if you feel comfortable sharing it, and to it's great to get inspired because of other people's stories. And so that's pretty
awesome.
Pretty fun,
right?
Yeah.
Guys, we can't wait to share all this beauty with you guys. It's been a pleasure talking and having tea with you guys.
So that's basically what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about stuff that's close to our heart, and it's been great. I think this first chat has been great with you all, and I hope that you all enjoy it. I hope that you will all stick around for all the next episodes to come. We're going to be talking about various different topics regarding life, so and if you guys have anything that you want to suggest, then you can also leave comments down below, and we will look at them. And definitely, as Anna said before, like and subscribe, and share the video, and we will see you guys next week.
Peace and blessings.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe, everyone.